Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Eric, Burdon, and the Animals. Sky Pilot request by Gary. Thank you so much for this request and donation. I wanted to explore more of Eric Burdon and the Animals, so thank you for moving this up. But to be fair, I don't think this song was on my list. So hey, let's go.
He blesses the boys as they stand in line. The smell of gun grease and their bayonets they shine. He's there to help them all that he can. To make them feel wanted, he's a good holy man.
Oh.
The young soldiers tells them it's all right. He knows of their fear in the forthcoming fight. Soon there'll be blood and many will die. Mothers and fathers back home they will cry. Sky pilots, sky.
Yo, there is almost that flight or sound of a plane taking off in it, right? Like, or am I flipping out here? Wow, that's powerful, man. The beginning of starting that a cappella. And I don't know, a Sky Pilot, I was thinking of Sky Pilot, just about a pilot, but we're having like this chaplain blesses the boys, he stand in line, to make them feel one. He's a good holy man. So we have, is it a chaplain or a priest or, blessing the people like about to go in battle. There's like this tension here. And then they actually say about the fear in the forthcoming night, there will be blood, many will die, mothers and fathers will cry. So there's this thing in the air and you can almost see it in front of, people in fear about to go in battle and, you're getting the blessing and stuff. And that's the name? Sky Pilot? Oh, I never heard of that term. Wow. Man, war is nasty, man. It's horrible. Great voice. Back to the song. And the bass line is really getting to me here, man. Yo. And then when they sing in sequence, in Dutch we call this canon, one starts singing, then the other one, then the other one. It's like the Mexican wave of singing. I don't know. What is the term for it in English? I don't know. Let's go back.
Reach the sky. He mumbles a prayer and it ends with a smile. The order is given, they move down the line. But he's still behind and he'll meditate. But it won't stop the bleeding or ease the hate.
Oh.
As the young men move out into the battle zone, he feels good, with God you're never alone. He feels so tired and he lays on his bed. Hopes the men will find courage in the words that he said. Sky pilot, sky pilot, how high can you fly? You'll never reach the sky.
Oh. Wow.
You're soldiers of God, you must understand. The fate of your country is in your young hands. May God give you strength, do your job real well. If it all was worth it, only time it will tell.
Damn, man.
In the morning they return with tears in their eyes. The stench of death drifts up to the skies. A young soldier so ill looks at the sky pilot, remembers the words, thou shalt not kill.
Yeah.
Sky pilot, sky pilot, how high can you fly? You'll never reach the sky. Sky pilot, sky pilot, how high can you fly? You'll never reach the sky. You'll never reach the sky. You'll never reach the sky. You'll never reach the sky.
Wow.
You'll never reach the sky.
Great vocals, man. Really great voice. Oh, we got whistling there. Does that represent something that with the whistling? Um, yeah, there's a lot going on this song, to really dissect it, man. Damn, you would need like an hour long. It's musically, some of the effects and sound bites we hear, the writing, the vocals, the different techniques they use to, amplify the emotion that you might feel when you're on a battlefield or when you're about to go into battlefield. We get like a full journey here, up until the funeral, even where you hear that music, right? So we hear battle and stuff. And when I listen to that, it's almost you're watching a war movie, which we enjoy for our entertainment. It's such a contradicting feeling because I watched them too, and and there's so many great films, but man, they're all based or inspired by real things. These one of the most horrific things that humans do to each other and have been doing it for as long as I guess humans are there, which in turn suggests that we probably will never get over that. Yeah, man, that's powerful. That was brutal. That part going from the from standing there, going into battle to hearing it to hearing you know planes fly over, like in the beginning, but explosions, people fighting, yelling, screaming, you can just fill that in there with your own imagination. Very powerful tool that they use there. Uh, yeah, that was amazing. And great music all along, the bass I mentioned, the drums, then the guitar solo, and they're really good stuff, man. As far as anti-war songs go, we checked out a few on this channel, and I really like all the different angles people take. There's so many different angles that people have come up with to express their feeling about it, uh which is really it's great. I really love hearing about some of the perspectives that they can offer, and maybe it could change somebody's mind. It's like, oh, I've never looked at it that way, because there's some mental gymnastics sometimes people would do to justify decisions, to kill people, to annihilate an entire country. People, like, there's always some kind of reasoning, but to me, there's just no reason. Never. There's no reason. And I really like how they show it here through the eyes of religion, right? Especially with the lines, "Hey, you're soldiers of God. You must understand the fate of your country is in your young hands. May God give you strength." But whoa, 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 whoa! You say it for your country. Now I'm doing it for in the name of God. What is it? What is it now? Shouldn't this be, in the Western world at least, church and separate, church and state? So now I'm doing it in the name of God. And then at the end, he remembers the words. He sees the sky pilot again, the priest or chaplain. He remembers the word, "Thou shalt not kill." Whoa, 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 wait a second here. What's happening? We get conflicting stories here that don't really work. Killing in the name of God. How many have there been done in all these different religions? Maybe more people have been killed in the name of God. One God or the other, Allah, God, Yahweh, whatever. Based on a book that's written thousands of years ago. Who knows if it's true or not? And, nothing against religious people. My family's very religious, but come on. Is it worth killing people over? He's seeing that, like, this is not working out. It said, "Thou shalt not kill," but we're doing it in your name or in his name, because the guy, he ain't around. He left. Yeah, that makes me angry, yo. You say, but that's a great angle to take to call out the hypocrisy. A really great angle to take. Yeah, that's powerful, man. Because, like you said, moms and dads and brothers and sisters gonna be crying at the end of the day because people are dying, but they're gonna be crying on both sides. There's also mothers and fathers and children on the other side there that love their fathers, and mothers as well. For some people up in an office, they'll never see battle. Oh, God. Apologies. Diplomacy sometimes, that's, it's in us. It's in us. That innate anger sometimes, and we channel it in the wrong ways at times. But music is definitely the way to go. Definitely the way to go. And Eric Burdon, the Animals, they put it perfectly. Amazing. Powerful song. Thank you for introducing me to it and for spending some time with me. Hope you have a great day, that you're safe, and see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.